Okay, updates. So I reworked the side screens because I didn't like the way they looked. So now there's a little more to them. The gaps are there intentionally. And then also what we have is a little more control over lighting. So I have like a master control here. And then I have like individual, M is for master. So I can do that. And then I have each of the individual side panels to where I could also start to enable them. Master control can turn it all the way up. Something like that. Of course, color control. I had to stick with the rotation. So I have rotation controls as well. Boom. So they can do kind of like a slow rotation. Turn that off, they could do a quicker rotation. I kind of like this too. I got a sweep, so I could change the direction of rotation on either end. Both in, both out, sweep left, sweep right. Speed, of course, and I could pause it. Or if I turn it off, it'll auto recenter. That's a new feature. There's a min speed auto recenter. Also added a rainbow fade. It's also global. So I can make the whole thing rainbow fade. And then rainbow speed.
And then you think, can I observe the thinker thinking the thoughts? So I am worried. And I ought not to worry, but because I can't stop worrying, I'm worried because I worry. And you see where that could lead to.
Subtle.
That is what we call anxiety.
Little things. But
No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that's going to happen.
no idea is there's access to control each individual item here. So if I wanted to build a sequencer that would sequence through turning them on and off. Boom, 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 boom. That'd be really easy to do. So that's why it's built this way. This would be like a manual override that could be toggled, but it'd probably be controlled by a controller in the end. That way you don't need someone here literally just like switching the stuff constantly. Instead it could just toggle between presets, and I could have it like fade versus a timer. The general idea that I liked, or the reason I built this, is because I wanted it to have like this kind of effect to where the further out you go, the darker it gets. So the center of attention could be like hella bright, and then as you're going out, it gets darker. Bloom is a little excessive, but I mean, if you want that high energy, it works. I personally don't even think you need the rotation, but it's there anyway. But that's it. Other than that, also I'm taking advantage of this brightness control to just turn off the screen altogether. So I can just stick with like full-on light show. Oh lord, okay. But yeah, that's the basic idea. I'm just playing with lights right now. I'm not doing anything else fancy. Soon maybe more.